In the labyrinthine expanse of urban sprawl, Rose traversed the fractured landscape of her existence, a solitary figure amid the bustling chaos of city life. Each night, she ventured into the dimly lit alleyways, her footsteps echoing against the cold, unforgiving pavement as she sought solace in the shadows that cloaked her weary soul. With each transaction, she bartered slivers of her dignity for the fleeting promise of escape, her heart heavy with the burden of unfulfilled dreams and shattered aspirations. Amidst the cacophony of voices clamoring for attention, Rose remained a silent observer, her gaze fixed on a horizon that seemed forever out of reach. Yet, beneath the layers of makeup and the mask of indifference she wore, a flicker of hope burned bright, a beacon guiding her through the darkness that threatened to engulf her. With each passing day, Rose yearned for more than just the hollow intimacy her profession afforded her, craving a sense of purpose and belonging that remained tantalizingly elusive. And so, she wandered, a lost soul adrift in a sea of faces, her heart aching with the longing for a life beyond the confines of her current existence. But amidst the desolation of her surroundings, Rose clung to the belief that somewhere, somehow, there existed a path to redemption, a chance to break free from the chains of her past and step into the light of a brighter tomorrow. Amidst the suffocating embrace of her reality, a glimmer of hope appeared on the horizon, beckoning Rose towards a future she had scarcely dared to imagine. It came in the form of a chance encounter with a man whose wealth and privilege seemed to exist in a realm beyond her wildest dreams. As he extended his hand in offer, presenting her with an opportunity to leave behind the shadows of her past, Rose hesitated, her heart torn between the familiarity of the life she knew and the promise of a new beginning. Yet, in the end, it was the allure of escape that spurred her forward, propelling her towards a destiny she had never dared to dream. With each tentative step she took towards the opulent mansion that would become her new home, Rose felt the weight of her past begin to lift, replaced by a glimmer of hope for the future that awaited her. And as she crossed the threshold into the world of the billionaire, she knew that her life would never be the same again. For in that moment, amidst the opulence and extravagance that surrounded her, Rose felt a sense of belonging she had never known, a sense of purpose that breathed new life into her weary soul. In the hallowed halls of the billionaire's mansion, Rose embarked on a journey of self-discovery, her heart opening to the possibility of love in unexpected places. Despite the whispers of dissent that surrounded their unconventional relationship, Rose found solace in the warmth of the billionaire's affection, her reservations melting away beneath the intensity of his gaze. With each passing moment, she felt herself drawn deeper into his orbit, her defenses crumbling in the face of the undeniable connection that bound them together. And as the walls around her heart began to crumble, Rose dared to hope that perhaps, just perhaps, love had finally found its way into her life. Yet, amidst the heady rush of newfound emotions, a shadow loomed on the horizon, threatening to shatter the fragile illusion of happiness she had worked so hard to build. For lurking in the shadows was the billionaire's sister, a specter of jealousy and resentment whose presence cast a pall over their burgeoning romance. And as the tendrils of jealousy tightened their grip around their lives, Rose found herself facing an adversary unlike any she had encountered before. The billionaire's sister, with her venomous words and malicious intent, became a menacing obstacle to their happiness, her actions fueled by a sense of entitlement and resentment. With each passing day, Rose felt the weight of the sister's disdain pressing down upon her, threatening to suffocate the fragile bond she had forged with the billionaire. And as the whispers of dissent grew louder, Rose knew that she would have to fight with every ounce of strength she possessed to protect the love she had come to cherish. Yet, even as she steeled herself for the battle ahead, Doubts gnawed at her heart, whispering tales of inadequacy and unworthiness that threatened to undermine her resolve. For in the face of such relentless opposition, Rose wondered if their love was truly meant to withstand the trials that lay ahead. But with determination burning in her heart, Rose resolved to confront the sister head-on, refusing to be cowed by the shadows that threatened to engulf them all. Armed with courage and conviction, she squared her shoulders and met the sister's gaze, her eyes flashing with defiance as she declared her love for the billionaire. Yet, even as she spoke the words, Rose knew that the battle was far from over, for the sister's wrath was as fierce as it was unrelenting. With each passing confrontation, Rose found herself pushed to the brink of despair, her spirit battered and bruised by the onslaught of the sister's schemes. Yet, through it all, she clung to the flicker of hope that burned within her, knowing that she would fight for their love until her last breath. And as the tide of battle turned in her favor, Rose realized that perhaps, just perhaps, love was indeed worth fighting for. In the aftermath of their struggle, Rose found herself enveloped in the warmth of the billionaire's embrace, her heart overflowing with gratitude for the love that had seen them through the darkest of times. Together, they stood against the forces that sought to tear them apart, their bond stronger than ever in the face of adversity. And as they looked towards the future that lay ahead, Rose knew that whatever challenges awaited them, they would face them together, united in their love and determination to build a life worth living. For in the crucible of their shared trials, Rose had discovered not only the depths of her own strength, but the boundless capacity of her heart to love and to endure. And in the arms of the billionaire, she found solace and sanctuary, knowing that they would weather any storm that life dared to throw their way. Rose's journey from the depths of despair to the heights of love and triumph was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. With each step she took, she defied the odds and embraced the possibility of a brighter future, guided by the unwavering belief that she was worthy of love and redemption. As she stood on the precipice of her newfound happiness, Rose knew that her journey was far from over. Though the shadows of her past lingered in the recesses of her mind, she refused to let them define her. Instead, she embraced the light that had illuminated her path, basking in the warmth of the love she had found. Together with the billionaire, Rose embarked on a new chapter of her life, their bond strengthened by the trials they had faced and overcome. With each passing day, they built a life filled with laughter and love, their shared dreams becoming reality as they forged a future together. And though the specter of the billionaire's sister continued to lurk in the shadows, Rose remained undaunted. For she knew that with love as her compass and courage as her shield, she could overcome any obstacle that stood in her way. In the end, Rose's journey was not just one of personal redemption, but a testament to the transformative power of love. For in the embrace of the billionaire's arms, she found not only sanctuary, but the true meaning of happiness. And as they walked hand in hand into the sunset, Rose knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, united in their love and unwavering in their commitment to each other.